All right, we got some Twitter beef going on between two former LSU Tigers, New York Jets safety Jamal Adams and running back from LSU Leonard Fournette, now playing for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I'll link an article in the description, and you'll see the tweets come up in the screenshot, but the article got all the tweets in there as well. It'll be in the description under article link. Okay, it started off where Leonard Fournette was begging for Pro Bowl votes, which was kind of whack. And Jamal Agnew basically said, like, knock it off, man. Stop being thirsty. All right. And Leonard Fournette did not like that. But Jamal Agnew was right. But obviously, Leonard Fournette probably got a Pro Bowl bonus in his contract, which if, he get to the Pro Bowl, then he get probably some more 100,000s or millions. And don't forget that he lost some money last season. I think he got suspended or whatever the situation was. So, Jamal Agnew was like, man, stop being thirsty, fool. You know what I'm saying? For Pro Bowl votes. You know what I'm saying? Don't nobody care about the Pro Bowl, to be honest. But he asked people to, vote for him on the Pro Bowl on Twitter. And then, Leonard Fournette got started, man. What Boosie say? Don't get me started. I get retarded. And then Leonard Fournette came at him like, hey, Jamal, ain't tell y'all our sophomore year in college, they had a fight at Lance's party and he was under the table hiding. Where that chip on your shoulder was then. So, apparently Agnew saying he always got a chip on his shoulder. I mean, Adams always saying he got a chip on his shoulder. And I watch his YouTube channel, which is really good. And, Fournette he was sensitive. Instead of just, kind of tapping him with a play tap and come back like, oh man, you ain't even gonna make the Pro Bowl or whatever. You need to be asking people to vote for you, Be happy y'all got 2 wins. Just kind of like some, what I'm saying? Kind of like a little love tap, but he went like low blow. And then he asked Lance on Twitter, whoever Lance was, and Lance kind of confirmed that Agnew was hiding under the table at the party. See, he used some, I guess, Louisiana slang that I don't know what the hell they was talking about, but from the people that answered the tweet, they were saying that Lance confirmed that Jamal Adams was hiding under the table at a party. But at the end of the day, that's personal shit. Jamal Adams didn't get personal with him. Like, oh, you had STD. Remember that time, that hood rat? Jamal Adams kind of, stood his ground. He kind of stood his power, and he didn't get personal. Leonard Fournette, he kept going, and you'll see the more tweets come up. He got personal. Like, dude, you sensitive as hell, bro. He was right. You being thirsty for votes, like, chill out. All you had to say is, man, is you going to make the Pro Bowl? You only got 2 wins in New York. Then he got personal, though. You know what I'm saying? Which you could tell he touched a nerve because he knew he was wrong. Out here begging for votes on Twitter. Like, dude, you was the number 4 overall pick, and Christian McCaffrey is outdoing you. Adams could have went there like, man, shut up, man. You letting the white boy outdo you. The Jaguars should have took Christian McCaffrey. I would have been petty. See, when somebody go low, I try to go even lower, okay? But Agnew didn't even go low. I mean, Adams didn't even go low. I'm used to talking Lions talk. Check out the channel out more to see sports talk too. But he said it makes sense coming from the cat that quit on us and faked the injury, okay? All right, he didn't go low and bring up this is known stuff here, okay? Which this was kind of weak though because I was playing in the water, the Gatorade Bowl or whatever. It wasn't no national championship on the line. And a lot of people doing that. Christian McCaffrey didn't play his last bowl game. So this was kind of a cornball move by Jamal Adams. He was trying to go low, but not too low, or unless he just don't know how to pay the dozens. But, at the end of the day, ain't nobody tripping. You know what I'm saying? That's what he chose to do. And, Fournette came back and said, well, I still went number 4 in the draft. And that's what he went to do. He wasn't supposed to give his body up for LSU. And if he got injured, was LSU going to pay him his salary that he's going to get in the NFL that he would have got as a top 5 pick? Because he got injured real bad, ACL. He would have fell out to the 5th, 6th, 7th round. He lucky if he would have been drafted. You know what I'm saying? But y'all know how it go, man. But, for Jamal Adams, I don't think he was in the wrong for Fournette, him and Fournette cool. Man, this cornball nigga begging for Pro Bowl votes. Nobody care about the Pro Bowl. He's like, just stop being thirsty. And then, Fournette goes on and say, well, I ran him over at every practice. I ran Jamal Adams over every practice. You can ask anybody. I'm going to go pull up the tape. Like, you talking about college stuff now. We got to talking about the Pro Bowl, Then Fournette get to talking about fighting at a party, and Adams hiding under the table. Then he got to talking about running him over in practice. All over because you out here being thirsty for a Pro Bowl vote. You know what I'm saying? You out here begging for votes like you Donald Trump. You ain't even begging for important votes. You out there voting for MVP. But Jamal Adams, he need to hire me, man. You know, if he gonna be in Twitter beefs, man, I could write him a nice little script. Because I'd have made Leonard Fournette delete. I made him deactivate his Twitter page like 50 had to deactivate his Instagram page. I most definitely will. But he said, no, real talk, I'm going to show y'all where the practice clip from LSU, I ran his ass over every practice word to my kids, and anybody played with us could testify to this. Okay, so now he talking about running them over in practice. How about you run some people over in the NFL and catch up to Christian McCaffrey and try to outdo him? You know what I'm saying? Leonard Fournette hella sensitive, though, man. All that shit should have been personal. We'll go down what we did in college, we did in the locker room, who we dated, all that other shit, man. That's personal. That you could tell that if I'm his homeboy, I ain't trusting Leonard Fournette with shit. I ain't telling him nothing personal. These why men today don't have nobody to talk to, because you can't trust nobody. They always want to put your business in the street. But hey, it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think about the beef between Fournette and Adams. And I don't really think it's a beef. I think when they see each other, it'll be all love. But hey, don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you got business question, car response, video question. Don't forget to check out our NFL playlist. Want to make a donation? Just share the video. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time. Hit subscribe button, bell icon button. We go.